My fellow bronies, Pegasisters, haters, and newcomers, I know I am but a no-pony in the face of my community, but I do feel just as qualified as any to address the brony nation on the tragedy at Sandy Hook Elementary. Some would argue with this, as many know. I was arrested on November 17, 2011, just 2 days before my 18th birthday, on account of making a song depicting acts similar to the recent ones in Newtown, Connecticut, directed toward students at my old high school. I've never been able to make a public apology for this incident. However, the recent terrors have hit home with me, and it is time to say I am sorry for all the fear I have instilled. While I cannot mention any victims by name, I pray one day they see this video and can feel the magnitude of my condolences. I am truly, deeply sorry. Sure, I could argue in the point that I was being bullied to the point when this song was made, but that idea has become stale to me, especially after becoming a brony. So I say to every guy who shook me in the halls, to every girl that flirted with me just to laugh at me later, for every person that has made me feel worthless and miserable in that school, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I have become a more caring, understanding, and kinder person because of it. I also have made many lifelong friends. This is the fourth mass shooting in the past 4 years. President Obama was right. Something does have to change, and I believe I know the answer. First change. Be kind to the shooter. After the Dark Knight massacre, which also filled me with much grief, I felt an emptiness in my heart watching person after person send death threats and wishes of damnation to the shooter. I even came across a photo of the gunman on my Facebook newsfeed that sported the caption, "One like equals one punch in the face!" exclamation mark. I understood the anger involved and do not protest it. However, as a famous Jedi Master once said, fear leads to anger leads to hate leads to suffering. It is wrong to pass judgment onto others without understanding their life. It was discovered later that the Batman shooter was mentally ill, and that is all. He was a sick man who could have been saved from his decision had his family, friends, and co-workers taken a bigger effort to make his life a little better. He was not born from Satan's womb, despite popular belief. In my opinion, when a mass shooting takes place, everyone is a victim. The innocent people, the community, and even the shooter and his or her family. They are all destroyed by the crime that unfolds. I do not disagree that the shooter should be punished, but not with hate in the heart of the judge, the families, and the nation. Since you can never know who's at risk, be kind to everyone you meet. Your kindness could be the factor in preventing another tragedy. Change 2. Stop using fear tactics in interrogation. I don't need to delve deeply into this. It has been proven by science and math that by being caring towards suspects, it works better than filling a prisoner with fear. When a suspect or a perpetrator of a mass shooting is in custody or being arraigned, take the high road first and be kind. If that suspect isn't kind back after the first session, not question. He has proven that the method won't work, and from there you may proceed aggressively. However, if this technique is used, you may be able to turn that person or other people's lives around and prevent many more tragedies. Finally, change 3. Put more effort into training kids. Simple lockdowns have been proven ineffective time and time again. They are good until the gunman enters a room, in which case there is no plan. We need to work on more ways to save lives after a lockdown fails. Some may think of me as a bad guy, but I say to the naysayers, if a man or woman endangered your life, and I had the chance to stop it, I would. Why? Because I love you. Even though I may not know you or your journey through life, I consider you my friend. I have no enemies. I'm not even familiar with the concept of the word anymore. Every man, woman, and child on this earth is my family, and I will gladly do whatever it takes to help them out in their time of need. So if any of you out there are close to the edge, please feel free to contact me. I will give you the care you need to prevent any stupid choice you may consider making. And if that is wrong, to feel compassion for the desperate, then I don't want to be right. I dedicate this video to the 48 people who were killed on Friday, December 14th, 2012. 26 in Newton, Connecticut, 22 in Qingping, China, as well as the many other mass shooting victims throughout history. May Celestia ascend you to heaven. Amen.